Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I gave Sadel the night off. He was unfortunately hurt in a recording accident that happened, but he's okay. He might be back a little bit later. I tell you what, sometimes recording is hard. All right, so we're not very far from where the last episode left, and there is a lot of stuff that I want to get done. We have a human caravan here that arrived at the end of the last episode. I do want to try to catch them before they leave, so let's call the trader there, Mr. Zephron. And we'll see if we can't grab a couple of items. There's a couple things I'm interested in there, and I'm hoping that they have them in stock. Do we have a trader? No, he is currently no jobbing, so he should be here soon. I'm guessing that's him right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what they got. I'm wanting to get some sandbags if they have them. Where would that be? Do you have any interesting animals? You have a water buffalo? No, nothing. Might as well grab a little bit of drink while we can. While I see it there, and we have plenty of money. Let's see. I think that's down here, more toward the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Here's some sandbags. There's one of these things that we can't make glass from, and I'm hoping that it's not this. If you get it from the trade caravans, you can't make something from it, and I never can remember what it is. It's something glass related. But hopefully those sandbags are going to work out good, because I was looking around and we don't actually have any sand here, which is unfortunate if you're wanting to make glass. And glass is one of those things that's always been kind of hit and miss, but since they've added the musical instruments, and I want to get some of those started, it seems like it's a lot more applicable. That and pottery. We do have plenty of clay around. I did scout some of that out. It's actually everywhere. I think we're good right there. We'll just grab any leather that you have, and we'll stock up on food, and then we'll try to give you a whole bunch of our garbage. One more cloth bin. Yeah, one more cloth bin. Anvils. I think we've got 3 of those set up. I think I'm good with that. I do want to, however, get some more furnaces set up, because I want to get into some serious smelting, and I don't want that stuff. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff. Usually they have a lot of seafood, so I just kind of go right through it, but okay, looks like that's good. Just take a quick look. Yeah, I think that's it. And you take our old clothes. We'll empty out that bin. And, I don't know that. Zon Paddle Island. That was the guy that was, just eaten by the vampire in the last episode. Oh, we actually, don't have nearly as much stuff as I thought we did. Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Probably cloth bins is going to be where we're actually spending the most money. I feel so embarrassed. It's like being at the supermarket and not having any money. All right, will you take that just out of curiosity? Yeah, no, not even close. The leather's not costing that much. Is there a, what about that? Will you trade that? Very good. All right. I know we have a lot more crafts than that. I'm assuming they're probably just in reserve jobs. When you're really serious about trading, you can go in and forbid those items, so the jobs will get canceled before you haul them to the trade hall. But no, it's just been kind of nice. We got the sand, and that's what I'm most interested in. Oh, and Aiden has been possessed. The worst of the strange moods. Well, one of the worst of the strange moods. right, Aiden has claimed the Craft Dwarf's workshop and is busy working on a construction of something or another. I'm sure it'll be garbage. All right, I want to do some of this smelting here. You guys are working on bronze bars. You can go ahead and do that. I have no problem with that. Let's go ahead and build some more furnaces. I want to build another wood furnace. Making that out of granite. And I'd like to build some more smelters, I believe. Maybe one right there. One right there. One right there. And I think we can fit one more, maybe like right there. And since we're in here, I'm going to go ahead and dedicate a glass furnace. And we'll go ahead and make a kiln as well. All right, and that'll keep some dwarves busy, and we'll also, hopefully, make things move a little bit faster. I don't know if we're going to need another wood furnace. Maybe. Let's clear out enough room here. These are technically reserved spaces anyway. Let's just clear out that stockpile right there, and we'll leave that open in case we want to build a couple of more furnaces. We should have... a granite amulet. Okay, very nice. We've also had a number of artifacts be made. An osprey leather dress, a llama wool shoe, granite crown. Our latest one is round granite. Subject menaces the spikes of granite. Not that interesting. Hanging rings of yak leather, menaces the spikes of granite and silver. On the item is an image of 2 bilberry bushes in Prosy? I don't remember. 2 dwarves. Okay. A little bit more interesting. And the shoe. It's kind of boring too. Alright. Well, you know. Alright, an artifact's an artifact though. Let's see. Do we have... Yeah, I was gonna set... this room up. Let's go ahead and do that. This room right here to the north as sort of an artifact room for our artifacts that we create in the fortress, and leave the one there on the lower right to being dedicated more to as a shrine to the syrups. All right, that'll get rid of a lot of those pedestals. All right, we'll wait for that to get built, and these 2 artifacts that we have in this room, we'll move them to that room and leave these. I want to, I don't know, kind of cheese it up a little bit, and I don't know, it's fun to me. We have so much history with this world. Yeah, I was looking over here in the dining hall, and we had a couple of mistakes, so I built some ramps here to channel some of this stuff down. I don't know what happened. All right, well, that was quick. Let's see, we can just remove that ramp, but we're going to have to designate a removal of construction for these 2 because I had to build them in order to take those 2 down. All right, problem fixed. All right, do we have any beds? We do. Go ahead and fill out the hospital. We're missing some beds. Let's go ahead and make 9, 18, 20. Just to have some beds in the back. And do we have some tables? Okay, we have 3 tables, so we can go ahead and lay some of those out here. That's an armor stand. All right, did we get those pedestals placed? We did. All right, let's put our items on here. Set a displayed item. That's one of ours. Yes. That is one of ours. That one. And we'll just go kind of clockwise over here. And probably should place these in another area, because one thing I've learned about like museums is that dwarves never go in them, even if you define it as a museum. At least I think so. That may have changed, but I somehow doubt that it has. We'll go ahead and dedicate this as a museum. And let's see, did it just go ahead and do that? Yeah. All right, so we'll see. We'll see if anybody starts hanging out in there. I have a feeling that they won't. Oh, look there. Somebody went in there. Oh, no, look, they're going in there now. They're going in and checking the stuff out. That is cool. All right, they're not hanging out in there very long, but at least people are actually going in there and looking. That'll help significantly. Seems like that didn't happen in the last fortress. All right, we have a little bit of stuff that needs to be cleaned up here. All right, and since I'm in a designating mood, I made a big, giant DB, capital D, a big, giant dump order over here, and sometimes some of these, like, furniture items can get marked as dumped, and I don't know that it actually makes a difference, but I just don't like that little pink D being on there. Same thing over here. Like, if I look at this bed, or... Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, see, there. If you look at it and T, you can see it has the little dump flag there. Not sure what that's about. It doesn't seem like they actually try to dump them or deconstruct them or anything, but still not a state that I want to leave anything. But we should have now a whole bunch of stuff down here. And we'll see. Did we pick up anything interesting? Oh, we got clothes. And plump helmet spawn. All right, let's see. DBC, we'll reclaim all that stuff so that it will get sorted and go where it needs to go. All right, do we have some more smelters and things? Okay, yeah, now the jobs are sent across multiple different smelters. We have a kiln now. We have a glass furnace. Let's remove... Let's remove this down here and put a couple of extra stockpiles. Let's see, I want a... I think this is a stone stockpile. And... furniture? Bear with me. Sandbags. Yes, I was right. Wow, that felt wrong. But it turned out it was right. Okay, sandbags down there, and we said stone here. Yes, clay, right there. All right, that'll get that set up. Are you guys both burning wood? I was forgetting if we had. No, I didn't. I don't think we did. Let's make a new order for charcoal, and let's just make that perpetual for now. And if we start running extremely low on wood, we can fix that. All right, let's set some orders here to collect clay. 6, 7. Sorry, had to pause. Hopefully, I'll try to remember to mute that in editing. There's a song that comes up on SoundSense that likes to give me copyright strikes, or not strikes, but copyright claims, and I don't necessarily care for that. All right, we got clay right here. We need to designate this as a zone, and that is going to be for collecting C clay. All right, that should get that set up. All right, what next? Lots of things. All right, we got that area set up. We got that area set up. Okay, I want to set up a bar block stockpile. Like here. And a bar block stockpile, like right here. And I want to set you up to take pig iron. And you are going to be set up to take iron. And I'm doing this on the smelting side and not on the smithing side because I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of work with either of those. They're only going to be smelted into steel. All right, and another one down here for stone. And I want to dedicate like at least half the room here and not go that far. But I want to set this up for marble, which we actually have down below. And speaking of marble, let's go ahead and mine some of this out here. Let's go 2, maybe, then 2, then 2, then 2. That? Oh. I didn't pay attention to where I started. All right, that'll be a nice big space, and that will get that dug out. All right, how are our mines doing over here? Okay, we actually found some hematite over here. That is a good sign. Let's go ahead and designate that. We'll set the auto mining for ore and gems, and we'll go ahead and dig that out. We got that vein going over there. That did not pierce the outside. No, it did not. Anything over here? Not so much. There's a vein that's like right over here. But I don't want to break into it if I don't have to. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn the designation off. Okay, that'll go there. Let's maybe take this out this way. Okay, looks like there's some possibly on this level. Let's take a stripe. Let's go in like that, and we'll dig down. Probably should have done something a little bit more uniform, but it doesn't really matter because these mineral veins never end up looking good. All right, I want to take a look at stocks here real quick. Just to see. Just kind of what stuff we have. It's not anvils. Let's see. Do we have any weapons hanging around? We've got a couple of battle axes. And some picks. Wow, we didn't get any more picks. That's weird. All right, this shield over here, I can't move it. There's a number of suggestions I've seen for items that get stuck, that maybe they're tasked by somebody or something like that to suggest ways to move. I tried everything. I've even tried a couple of DF hack commands, and that shield there, this one right here, it's just going to be there, I guess. That's its fate. All right, we finally got that level done. That is good. Let's go ahead and define... We'll go ahead and grab the corner pieces. Box select. We want to do granite blocks. Yeah, you have to be really careful on these upper level walls as you're building them, or you can get yourself in a situation where you've got an unbuilt wall that can't be built because the dwarves have placed the block that is blocking it in front of it. So generally, if you start with your first round just getting the corners, you will be fine. Yeah, like if this wall segment right here got built in and this one wasn't built yet, then they couldn't get in there if this one was built. So that one would just remain unbuilt, and it's annoying. But not that bad if you know how to handle it. Just get this corner right here, and that'll give the dwarf something to do. And let's see, do we have an up downstairs here? Let's build just a single downstairs right there. That's going to be us accessing the roof, and we'll make that out of logs. Let's let time pass a little bit and let some of this stuff that we've just queued up here get done. What's this? This is the storage area. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff dug out as well. Might as well. There's no reason to not have it dug out. What do we have here? We have 2 additional barracks someday. Yeah, we could do that. Do we have anything else that's not dug out? Bedrooms. Storage areas, but I think everything else is okay. We could do like smoothing orders, I guess, for some of the areas. Good to have a nice smooth storage area, animal area. Pretty much all the cogs, which are the groups of just basic general laborers, have stone smoothing enabled as a labor. So it should go fairly quickly, I would imagine. And the workshop levels, do they need to be smooth? Why not? Get some work queued up. All right, so we got a perpetual coal order going, and we do have a number of smelters. Let's get a big hematite order going. Maybe let's do, I don't know, I almost want to say perpetual on that for now. Let's not. Let's put an upper bound of 100 in there, and that should be quite a bit. We say 4 blocks, I think is what it is. I don't know if it's different per ore. I don't think it should be. All right, get a nice supply of marble down there. And did we get our bronze order done? All right, we did. And how much bronze do we have? We have a lot. Okay, we have crazy amounts. All right, I want to go ahead and set an order, I think. Bronze breastplates. Let's do 20. Bronze mail. Bronze greaves. Bronze gauntlets. Bronze high boots. Bronze helms. All right, and that's 1, 2, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and fingers. Okay, I think that's what we need. bronze shield, and I usually don't do that. I usually use wooden shields because the material of the shield doesn't matter for blocking purposes. At least that used to be the case. I don't know if it still is. But let's see. Let's get some bronze weapons as well. Let's get some bronze short swords. Maybe 5. Bronze battle axes, maybe 5. And bronze spears, 5. And I do bronze warhammer. And a bronze warhammer may not be a good choice, but this is more for just training purposes, not only for our weaponsmiths, and armorers, but also just for our soldiers. Once we get those up, they can at least have some sort of armor. Because we haven't seen a siege yet, and I'm actually kind of expecting one. All right, we've got a mandate here. Export of warhammers. Okay, I don't think that's going to be a problem. All right, nobody's visiting our museum. Well, nobody's really doing anything. It's just extremely busy. Everybody's smoothing and digging. There's just tons of work to do. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Actually, are these orders being done? They say they're being done. Didn't we collect clay? Thought we did. I don't know why it's not in the clay stockpile. I'm sure there's a good reason. And the sand we bought, why isn't it down here? Oh, I bet it's in the other furniture stockpile. Yeah, let's remove sandbags from here, and maybe that'll get it moved up there by the glass furnace. And we got a new baby. Excellent. The fortress grows. What are we at right now? 87 dwarves. Very nice. And the forges are just going full steam ahead. Walls are getting smoothed. Yeah, this is looking good. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode, where, yeah, hopefully we can start getting some steel smelted, maybe get some military up, maybe get a tavern up or something like that. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.